People, good night, everybody. Where are you? How are you?
Good night.
Good night, Jesse. Excellent night. Very good. What about the rest? Where is Val? Where is Noah? Where is Viridiana? Can you hear me?
Good, teacher. Hi, good night,
Teacher.
everybody.
Perfect, brother. Excellent. Okay, let's begin. Let's begin because this is going to be interesting. Very interesting. We are going to start the class with a new topic. And this new topic has the name. Whoa. Where is the name? Where is the name? Oh, here it is. Okay. We are going to continue talking about present, but today we will have a contrast between presents. There are different forms to speak in present, and there are different forms to speak about your everyday situations. Okay, and I want you to observe the following idea so you can identify what is happening. Okay, we have two sentences, two ideas. I learned English and I am learning English. Actually, let's eliminate in this moment. Let's say only I am learning English. The two ideas are present. The two ideas happen in this moment. But what is the difference? You know, today, the objective is that we are going to learn the difference between these two. This is today's objective. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Good. We need to learn that there are two different presents, okay? The first example is a verb that is in present versus example number 2, when we have the verb be and then a verb in ing form. This is very important, eh? Pay a lot of attention. The formulas are very different and the applications are very different too. If you observe correctly, the first formula corresponds to our practice, the last class, you know, and we are talking about present. We are talking about routines. Okay, this is the first match, talking about routines. Number 2 is different because it's talking about actions happening at this moment. And I want to take a very important step. Actions happening at this moment. It's very different. Check. It's very different to speak about routines versus speaking about these moments. Because the formula is different, the form of the verb is different, and the context is different too. Watch this. Oh, by the way, super important. Do you remember the color code? No, right? This is
Sure.
we need
The color, sorry?
the colors. Do you remember the colors? The color
Yes.
code in the class? What is the color code?
It's green for the verb, purple for the complement.
Incomplete. It's not complement, it's a different thing.
No.
No?
No.
Don't worry, I can help you.
Thanks.
Green is for verbs, exactly. Okay?
Time expression.
Time expressions. This is super important. Time expressions will be expressed in color purple. Verbs are going to be expressed in color green. And persons and objects are going to be expressed in color blue. The most important part here is green and purple. Okay. All this is important because precisely we are going to see the difference. The difference is in the time expression. The difference between Formula 1 and Formula 2 is the time expression. Please observe this chart. When you are talking about routines, we have expressions like always, often, sometimes, hardly ever, seldom, etc. Never, usually, frequently, normally.
Time expression.
Can you repeat, Virginia?
Time expression.
The time expression. So these time expressions correspond to the verb in present. And these time expressions at this moment, right now, in this moment, for the moment, etc., correspond to the verbs in ing. Do you understand the difference?
I guess.
You guess. Okay.
I'm a little teacher for that. I'm not stayed out for the after class.
No, in this moment.
Okay.
In this moment is the perfect moment.
Okay.
Question.
No, I'm trying
To understand.
I'm trying to understand.
Okay, okay. let's do some observations. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's observe.
Then
Observe the difference between Formula 1 and Formula 2, okay? Let's make this bigger. And let's talk about, let's see the contrast. Contrast number 1 and number 2. Okay. If you observe the two ideas,
yeah,
right, you can see a very important difference in the green section, the verb.
yeah,
The verb is very different. And the first example that we saw is learn versus learning.
mm-hmm.
Let's talk about other examples. Tell me something that you do every day. Give me an example of an action that you do every day. Noé,
Work.
work.
Oh,
You work every day.
yeah,
But you
working.
are not working at this moment.
Okay,
The same time, the same thing happens with study. You study every day.
yeah,
But you are studying at this moment.
at this moment. Or just what's what says just right now.
Just
I'm
right now.
studying just right now.
Again, repetition.
Just studying just right now.
I am studying.
I am studying
Aha.
just right now.
Yes, of course. The important part is the form of the verb.
Okay,
This is the most important part. Collocating. Number one is the verb, but number
okay,
two is to put the correct conjugation of the verb. And you have two teams. Teams right now and teams routines. Purple, purple. You see the difference, people?
Yes, teacher. And we have a question, teacher.
Mhm.
And for a period of time, it has been.
For a period of time, it has been.
Or it had been.
Yes, but been is not necessary all the time,
Okay.
because you can say have studied, have worked, have learned.
Okay. It's different.
Is a different expression.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Thanks, teacher.
So that is very important. We are going to study that, but later. In this moment, we need to perfect this specific structure.
Okay. Thanks, teacher.
So what is the most important part? The most important part is the following. You need to match where is it? Here. To speak correctly, let me give you this note. To speak correctly, you need to pay attention to the time expression, and match it with the auxiliary and the verb form. A good example for this is the following. What happens if I say, I study at this moment? Give an example like this. Example. Study at this moment. This is incorrect.
Okay. It's with the ing.
Exactly. Is with ing. So this is not a match, and we need to cross it. The correct form and the heart goes to studying. This is a correct match. Oh, yes. This is not a match, but this is a match. Do you see how important it is? The time expression?
Yes, teacher.
That's the most important part. You need to match the time expression with the correct form of the verb. The ing is specific for things happening in the momentary present. Take a note on these expressions. Two presents. Time expressions for routines can be like wake up, brush my teeth, study, go to work, etc. Drive to work, take a shower. And on the other hand, momentary present is at this moment, right now, in this moment, etc. And this is studying, running, renting, taking medical treatment, etc. Any question?
No, teacher.
No? Then
I think
No,
no.
teacher.
Yes, yes, teacher.
select. In
I
that
have a
case,
question, teacher.
okay, yes, Hector.
The time expression are in the end of the sentence.
Correct.
In two cases.
The position usually, the time expression usually goes at the end. Okay. In previous classes, we saw the exceptions. Be careful with the exceptions. Because when you talk about, where is it? Here. There are some expressions that are before the verb. This is a list of exceptions. Always, often, sometimes, seldom, never, usually, normally, and frequently go before the action verb. So it's not correct to
For
say.
Example, for example, I usually drive my car.
I usually drive my car. It's incorrect to say I drive usually. You know?
Yeah.
This is a list of small exceptions. Take a note or a screenshot because this is a very special list. But in general, time expressions go at the end. In general, time expressions go after. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Let's see some examples. Let's see all this. In some examples. Watch this clip with me. Wait, technical problems. What happened?
Sorry again, teacher. Which?
We have technical problems. Just a second. Wait. Okay. Sorry, we have some technical issues. Let me change this into the clip. Okay, attention.
Hey, good morning, Monstropolis. It's now 5 after the hour of 6 a.m. in the big monster city. Temperature's a balmy 65 degrees, which is good news for you reptiles, and it looks like it's gonna be a perfect day to maybe, hey, just lie in bed, sleep in, or simply work out that flab that's hanging over the bed! Get up, Sully!
I don't believe I ordered a wake-up call, Mikey.
Hey, let's talk more pain, Marshmallow Boy! Feel the burn! You call yourself a monster? Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Oh, the kid's awake. Okay, scary feet, scary feet, scary feet, scary feet, scary. Kids asleep. Twins and a bunk bed. Ooh, I thought I had you there. Okay, Sully, here we go. You ready? Follow me. Oh, it's over here. Oh, look over there. Don't let the kid touch you. Don't let it touch you. And I don't know, but it's been said I love scaring kids in bed. Come on, fight that clock. Fight that clock. Scary monsters don't have clock. 118. Do you have 119? Do I see 120? Oh, I don't believe it!
I'm not even breaking a sweat.
Not you! Look! The new commercial's on! Ah!
The future is bright at Monsters Incorporated.
I'm in this
We're
one.
part
I'm
of
in this
your
one.
life. We power your car. We warm your home. We light your city.
I'm Monsters Incorporated.
Hey, look, Betty!
Carefully matching every child to their ideal monster to produce superior scream, refined into clean, dependable energy. Every time you turn something on, Monsters Incorporated is there.
I'm Monsters Incorporated.
We know the challenge. The window of innocence is shrinking. Human kids are harder to scare.
Of course, MI is prepared for the future with the top scarers, the best refineries, and research into new energy techniques.
Okay, here I come.
We're working for a better tomorrow. Today.
We're MI, Monsters Incorporated. We scare because we care.
I can't believe it.
Oh, Mike.
I was on TV!
Excellent. Okay, this portion is the important part. After that, they start talking in past, and that is not necessary. Let's give some analysis to the vocabulary that we saw in this clip. Okay. The first vocabulary that I want to
Hey, good
check-
morning, Metropolis. It's now 5 after the hour of 6 a.m. in the big monster city. Temperature's a balmy 65 degrees, which is good news for you reptiles, and it looks like it's going to be a perfect day to maybe, hey, just lie
here. The first vocabulary that I want to check with you is the verb looks. It looks like it's gonna be a perfect day. Okay? It looks. The verb look is a verb that we use to talk about predictions. So let's use the book of corrections. Let's change it closer. The verb looks, it looks like, is an expression, take a note, to give predictions. This is present. For example, it looks like I will it will rain. If you see the verb looks is in present, it's because I look, you look, and he, she, it looks. But in the next example,
in bed, sleep in, or simply
Work out that slab that's
hanging over the bed. We have the verb hang, which is a verb. And it means to hang. This is to hang. To hang is to have a section of your body in the air. Or clothes, no? The section of your body or clothes in the air. The example that we have here is that flap that's hanging over the bed. That is the contraction for that is. And the formula number 2 is the one that we have here. The verb be. You see? Hanging. Verb to be plus hanging. Yes, comprehension or no comprehension?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher. The verb to be is.
Yes, of course. The verb be is I am, you are, and it is. Am, is, are.
Okay, teacher.
Actually, let's take a note, no? Let's collocate that. Yeah, because that's a good question. What is be? No? In this case, be. Where is the table? Yes, remember be. We have the person and then the verb be. For I am, for you, they, we are, and for he, she, it is. This is the verb that I am talking about in this case. It's collocated over here. Present be. Okay. So let's talk about examples. With those examples and with this application in the video, hanging, and then we have over here is breaking.
Look! See what? Fuck, scary monsters don't have flap. 118. Do you have 119? Do I see 120? Oh, I don't believe it!
Over here. I am not even breaking. You see? Normal verb, break. ing, breaking. And we can speak about many other examples. So let's contrast the two activities. Let's talk about, tell me one action you do every day and one action you are doing right now. Let's begin with Jessie. Let's begin with you. Tell me one action you do every day versus one action that you are doing right now.
Yes, I am waiting for dinner right now.
Okay, that's one action.
I am waiting for dinner right now, and I do exercise. I usually do exercise at home.
Wow, excellent. You have two actions, very good. Similar exercise, let's go with Arthur. Give me one action you do usually and one action that you are doing right now.
Yes. My case, for example, I have breakfast at 8 o'clock.
Perfect.
In this moment, I'm writing a technical report.
Nice. Can you repeat your action this moment?
In this moment, I'm writing.
Incomplete.
I am writing.
I am, exactly.
I am writing a technical report.
Fantastic. You are writing. Very good. The verb to be, eh? Don't forget the verb be for the second formula. That's super, super important.
Yes, teacher.
Good. Let's go with the next. Tell me, Karen, tell me one action that your team does every day and one action that your team is doing right now. I'm talking about your team work.
Okay. My team usually take the breakfast at 8 o'clock.
Uh-oh, in previous classes, we said the correct verb for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What is the correct verb for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Take.
Wrong, come on. Talking about things. When you talk about breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're gonna use the verb here.
Have. Yes.
Exactly. You don't take breakfast. You take medicines.
Okay.
Take a pill. You take an aspirin. But you have breakfast, you have lunch, and you have dinner.
Okay, teacher.
Complete.
My team usually have breakfast at 8 o'clock.
Very nice. Now be careful. I have, you have, and he, she, it.
But it's a team, no? It's
a team. A team, singular.
Us?
Yes, of course. When you say team, is singular. When you say people, is plural.
Okay. Team is singular. Okay. Thanks. So the correct is my team usually have the breakfast. Has the breakfast at 8 o'clock.
Exactly. And eliminate the. The is not necessary.
Okay. Oh, it's difficult, teacher. My
Oh,
team.
yes.
My team usually have breakfast.
I have, you have, and he, she.
Has breakfast.
That's right.
Again, my team usually has breakfast at 8 o'clock.
Perfect.
Okay.
Your team usually has breakfast at 8 o'clock. And what is your team doing right now?
My team doing is working right now.
Eliminate doing.
Sorry, my team is working right now.
Perfect. That's correct. Okay. That's the interesting part, no?
Yes, because I think, yes, team is them, but it's is.
Yes, team is only one. There are groups that are only singular, no? Family, singular. Team, singular. Couple, singular.
Okay.
Anyway, couple is two people, you know?
Yes.
That's the one.
Thank you, teacher.
Let's go with Noé. Noé, tell me one action that that a person in your house does every day. And one action that he or she is doing right now. No way. Are you there? Hello, hello.
Let's see, 1 minute, please.
Okay. Hurry up. It's for today.
Sorry, teacher, I want to call for work. I need going to this time.
What? Again?
Spanish.
Okay. Ajá.
Estoy tomando una llamada fuera de mi trabajo, de fuera.
Okay.
Me tengo que retirar un minutito, de 1 a 3 minutos. ¿Puedo retirarme tantito?
Yes, of course. Yes, go, 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 go.
I'm sorry.
Not necessary. Yes, go, go, go. Then in that case, let's go with Viridiana. One action that a person in your house does every day, and one action that he or she is doing right now.
My mom.
Your mom. Mhm.
My mom cooks every day.
I cook, you cook, and your mom
Cooks.
cooks, exactly.
My mom cooks every day.
Okay.
He study English in this moment.
Okay. A study. Study is every day. No much.
Studying.
Exactly.
He is studying English.
Incomplete.
He.
Exactly. And
He.
what is the person for feminine?
What?
Person feminine?
Is his.
He is masculine. Feminine. What is the person?
He.
He is masculine.
My example is he.
Wrong. He is masculine. Your mom is feminine.
Is other example, teacher.
Other example?
No.
The same correction.
First example is my mom.
Yes.
He is cooks. No. My mom cooks every day.
My mom cooks every day.
First example.
Okay.
Two example. He is studying English in this moment.
Okay. Are you saying she or he?
He.
Repeat.
He.
Wrong. He is masculine. He is masculine.
He is
Masculine. You need feminine. She.
Okay. He is studying English in this moment.
Yes, exactly. Be careful. He and she. He is masculine. She is feminine. Okay.
Okay.
Probably was a problem with the microphone. Tal vez era un problema con el micrófono porque no se entiende bien si estás haciendo el shh o el
Okay.
¿sabes? Si estabas haciendo la CH, shh,
No,
la H, ¿no? Nada más.
la H,
Ok, entonces la corrección sí era válida. A veces sí no se entiende, pero feminine, she. Masculine, he.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
All right. Val, tell me one action that your friends do every day, and one that they are doing right now.
My friends go to school every day.
Okay.
And my friends, we are, no, they are
Okay. They are much better.
sleeping right now.
They are sleeping right now. Very nice. That was very easy, no? Let's try with another. Continue, similar case, but with your brother. Something that your brother does every day and your brother that is doing right now.
My brother go to work every day in the morning.
I
Good
got
morning.
you. I go, you go, and he?
He go.
He?
He.
Too many pixels. Verb plus S.
He.
When you talk he, she, it, what happens to the affirmative sentence?
With S.
Exactly. So I go, you go, and your brother?
He goes.
Goes.
Okay. My brother goes to work every day.
Perfect. And at this moment?
And my brother probably is sleeping.
Everybody's sleeping.
Yes.
Very bad. Very, very bad. He needs to study English, your brother.
Yes. Yes.
Very good. Very good, my people. Excellent. Finally, let's go with Hector. Hector, one action that your family does every day and one action that your family is doing right now.
Okay. My family. My family go to work every day.
Oh, I go, you go, and your family
goes.
Yes.
My family goes to work every day.
Yes. Your family goes to work every day. And what is your family doing right now?
My family have dinner in this moment or right now.
Have is every day.
Has a dinner.
Has is every day.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My family having dinner.
Incomplete.
Right now.
ING, necessary.
Yeah. Okay, my family is having.
Yes, of course.
Dinner right now.
Fantastic. Your family is having dinner right now. That is the correct expression. Hashtag English, brother. Yes. My people, here is your class for today. It's different to speak in present routines versus momentary present, happening right now. Take this for your review. Tomorrow, we continue with negatives and questions. We finish for today. Have a very good night.
Yes,
Good night.
teacher. See you.
See you later.
Tomorrow.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
See you later.
Thank you.
See you, teacher.
Bye. See you guys. Bye-bye.